1. Opening. What do school teachers and sumo wrestlers have in common? How does your name affect your future? And why did crime rates drop unexpectedly in the 1990s? These are just some of the fascinating questions tackled in Stephen Levitt and Stephen Dubner's Freakonomics. This book challenges everything you think you know about economics, human behavior, and the hidden incentives that drive our world. Stick around as we unpack the book's most surprising revelations using real-world examples, simple analogies, and actionable insights. By the end, you'll never look at the world the same way again. 2. What is Freakonomics? So what exactly is Freakonomics? At its core, it's the study of hidden incentives, the unseen forces that shape human behavior and decision-making. Levitt, an economist, and Dubner, a journalist, use data to reveal surprising connections between seemingly unrelated topics. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion to uncover the truth about how the world really works. 3. Incentives, the hidden engine of behavior. The book revolves around one key idea: incentives drive behavior. Levitt and Dubner explain that there are 3 types of incentives: economic, social, and moral. For example, why do people cheat? Whether it's a school teacher altering test scores or a sumo wrestler throwing a match, the answer often lies in hidden incentives. Think of incentives as a carrot and a stick. The carrot is the reward, and the stick is the punishment. Every decision we make is influenced by these forces, whether we realize it or not. 4. Unlikely connections, crime and abortion rates. One of the book's most controversial arguments is the connection between crime rates and abortion. In the 1990s, crime rates in the U.S. plummeted unexpectedly. Levitt argues that this drop wasn't due to better policing or tougher laws. It was due to Roe v. Wade, the 1973 Supreme Court decision that legalized abortion. Fewer unwanted children born into high-risk environments meant fewer individuals likely to commit crimes 2 decades later. This idea sparked intense debate and criticism, but it highlights how data can reveal unexpected patterns in society. 5. What do school teachers and sumo wrestlers have in common? Levitt and Dubner explore how cheating happens in unexpected places. Take school teachers. Under pressure to meet standardized testing benchmarks, some altered students' answers to boost scores. Similarly, in sumo wrestling, where rankings determine salaries and prestige, some wrestlers threw matches to help others. The lesson: people cheat when the stakes are high and the risk of getting caught is low. Have you ever noticed incentives driving unexpected behavior in your life? Share your story in the comments. 6. Parenting myths, what really matters. The book also busts common parenting myths. Levitt and Dubner use data to show that factors like how much money you spend on extracurricular activities or which school your child attends have less impact than you'd think. What really matters is the environment you create at home. Think of parenting like planting a tree. It's not about buying the most expensive fertilizer. It's about creating the right conditions for growth, like sunlight, water, and healthy soil. Focus on what you can control: a loving home, open communication, and encouraging curiosity in your child. 7. Naming trends. What's in a name? Does your name shape your future? Levitt and Dubner explore how naming trends reflect societal norms and even affect life outcomes. For instance, children with unique names may face unconscious bias in job applications or social settings. But ultimately, it's not the name itself that matters. It's the socioeconomic factors that often accompany it. When choosing a name or evaluating someone based on their name, consider the context and avoid jumping to conclusions. 8. The power of data, rethinking the world. The real star of Freakonomics is data. Levitt and Dubner show how analyzing data with curiosity and creativity can challenge conventional wisdom. For example, why do drug dealers still live with their moms? The data reveals that only a small percentage of dealers earn significant money. Most are at the bottom of the hierarchy, earning less than minimum wage. What's one assumption you've always believed to be true? Look for the data and see if it tells a different story. Ta. Applying Freakonomics to everyday life. So, how can you use the lessons of Freakonomics in your own life? Start by questioning assumptions. Ask yourself, what are the incentives at play, and what does the data really say? Whether it's a business decision, a social issue, or a personal goal, thinking like an economist can help you uncover hidden truths. 10. Why this book matters. This book matters because it challenges us to see the world differently. It shows how small, often overlooked factors can have a huge impact on human behavior. By questioning the obvious and digging deeper, Freakonomics empowers us to think critically and make better decisions. Ready to uncover the hidden side of everything? Grab a copy of Freakonomics and start questioning the world around you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into life-changing books. Remember, the world isn't always what it seems. By thinking like an economist, you can uncover the hidden forces shaping your life. Here's a challenge for you. Identify one area in your life where you've followed conventional wisdom without question. Dig deeper and see what the data reveals. Share your findings in the comments below. Small insights lead to big changes. Freakonomics reminds us to stay curious, question the obvious, and look for the hidden incentives that shape our world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.